and so did his teammates.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Williams. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Williams off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-ins. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The Packers going nickel on 3rd. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
What's cool about Jordan's story, too, Kate, is he's officially moved beyond the story of how his career began, of sitting and waiting for his opportunity to shine. Now we just get to celebrate all these shining moments, showing off the talent that he's got.
Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Ready? Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Ready?
Etienne again. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
Right.
They've got first down here from the 36. They go right back to Etienne. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Johnson will not score, and he's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun, to give to Etienne. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Ready, shot.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Goal pink. 52 blue. Zoom black. Hut.
Etienne again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Ben Johnson doing the last bit of coaching here as the Bears return to the field. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive. Williams hit, that ball's out. Packers pick it up. Buttoned up pretty well after that fumble, but they are still going to take over in the red zone.
Double.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
An option give here to Etienne. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Red, hut.
Counter give to ETN. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Ready, ready.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run. ETN. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Keep him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Bears back out on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
1st down, Williams to throw. And finds Komet downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw by Williams. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. He's out in the clear. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will each pay dirt for the first time this game. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Bears 7.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Packers, them running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And that touchdown catch earlier, it's another for him this season, as you can see, among the NFL's leaders in that category so far this year. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, set. 45. One. Set.
1st down throw. Here's Love. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Ready.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 2.
Set.
3rd and 2, Love to throw. That one finds his man, likely. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Etienne gets it on his own read. Got the give on his own read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Hut.
Throw here. 3rd down. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal. So instead, they're going for this on 4th down. They're going to try with Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you the story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
What is it up?
Working from the gun, Williams. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Williams from the gun. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Packers, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
On the set.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And this one's worked down at the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Let's go.
A gain of 12.
50, green.
And the Packer 1st down.
Set.
Now we give to Etienne running right. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
He had it for a moment, but a Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Complete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now bringing tight end in motion right. On play action, here's Williams. Gonzalez got it right side. And they're there to send him out of bounds. But Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
Williams on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More from Soldier Field after this.
At the 48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Williams again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball's still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Williams. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. They send a man in motion. Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. There we go, it's Pollard. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Williams to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Williams set to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Williams on the play action. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Carty's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Packers, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Love with it on first down. Taken in by Williams outright. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. A gain of 15.
On first and 10, here's Love. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. And he goes out, just needs one more step there to reach midfield.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
Brought in inside the 20. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Field, black. Cut.
Throwing again. Love. That one connects. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. Jukes away from one. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Love. Taking a shot deep here. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now here's Williams. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Right back to Pollard. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Got his man. It's Golden. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Love using the legs here. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. ETN again. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Just about a yard to the markers. They're going to take the risk and go for this. Here we go with Johnson. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. They run the counter to Pollard. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This is man caught by Odunze. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Williams. Jump off caught by his back. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
At the Packers' 39-yard line.
To the air yet again. Williams finds the in route complete. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Williams with the sneak. And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
It's his running back. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point locked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Play action, Love. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it often. Times, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Ready.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Jumps in up the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Stevenson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ready.
2nd and 6.
They go to Barkley again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
And 6.
Rose comes. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers go up by 19. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bears about set for their next possession. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
What's up?
2nd and 10 now. Williams made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Williams. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
That's another Bears.
Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Williams off the play fake.
15-yard line.
And the defender comes away with it. That's Diamador Lenore. And the Packers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Now Love on the play fake. Likely's got it right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. set up just outside that red zone.
On the set.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Bounce outside, he has a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the Packers.
Here we go. Ready.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Packers very close to an 11th win this season.
Set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead.
Bears 16.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Ready, start.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And it'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
The tackle by Clay Walker. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
out of the gun. Here's Williams.
The 28-yard line.
Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun. Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that one forces a 4th down. Got it, left side. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. 1st down, a run with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.